All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and go over this Mythos of procession deck, or Mythos of multitudes. The idea behind it is that it's a bank deck, and we want to generate as many tokens as possible, go really wide, really quick. We're gonna make some edits along the way. It's still in a rough draft phase, but we're gonna kind of go over it. Angelic Ascension for removal and or give you tokens if your cards are out. Donna Hope, great token generator. Late game lets you draw cards. Okay. Finale of Glory. You need some sort of flyers in this deck, and this is a low end generate tokens based on the amount of mana you have available. 4 Banishing Lights, just for removal. We can copy it with Mythos of Illuna. And if you got Procession out, you're going to make multiple copies and banish a lot of items all at the same time. Skyclave Relic, key piece of this deck so that we can go ahead and generate the mana that we need to be able to go wide with March of the Multitudes. Obviously, y'all know what this does. It's a great card, instant speed, lifelink, convoke, so you can tap your creatures down. Anointed Procession is what makes or breaks the deck. If an effect create one or more tokens under your control, it creates twice that many of those tokens instead. You got to be careful with this because obviously if you have multiple copies out, you can easily break the game. We got 1 Settle the Wreckage just in case, kind of give us some protection while we building up our mana base. Mythos of Illuna, this is to make multiple copies of anything on the battlefield. This includes our opponents, things, lands, all that kind of stuff. Very versatile. We got 1 copy of Lithiform Engine. It's like a Panharmonicon. So we can go ahead and copy target permanent spell for 4 mana. This is on the stack. So once it's already resolved, it's already on the field. We can't copy that. But when we're casting it, we can go ahead and do it. Copy target instant or sorcery spell you control for 3 mana. Okay, choose new targets for the copy, or 2 mana copy target activated or triggered ability. Cathar's Crusade. Creature enters battlefield when you drop a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. Got 2 copies of it. Obviously it helps pump up our creatures. Mirari's Wake. I'm sorry, I can't even say that. Creatures you control get +1/+1. Cool thing about it though is whenever you tap a land for mana, add 1 mana of any type that land can produce. Okay, we got 1 Immortal Sun, more card draw, spells cost less, and creatures get +1/+1. Shuts down planeswalkers. Okay, we got a Castle Ardenville, create tokens. Got 2 planes, Glacier Fortress, 4 Hallowed Fountains. We got 4 Boulder Loft Pathways and Branch Loft Pathways, 2 Sunpetal Groves, 4 Temple Gardens, 4 Breeding Pools, Hinterland Harbor. Okay, again, we're going to go ahead and play some Historic Ranked, and we're going to go ahead and see how this turns out. We'll make adjustments as needed. We'll play 7 games and see where we end up. All right, we got our first match. Daspicor. All right. We go ahead. We got 3 mana opening hand, 2 Banishing Lights, Skyclave Relic. Pretty good starting hand. This gives us 4 all day for mana. And Immortal Sun for a late game spell. Hopefully by the time we get to our 4th mana, we'll draw 2 more and we can start dropping those to be able to cast that. Looks like we're playing some Goblin Historics. So this is going to be a pretty quick match. We probably won't win this one, to be honest, just because it comes out so quickly. All right, there's another land for us. So we're going to drop a Breeding Pool, and we're going to pass our turn. We'll leave it tapped so we don't have to pay our mana or our life to untap it. We have no use for that. We'll do the same thing, Temple Garden, next turn. All right, Goblin Instigator. That gives them 3 goblins now. Swings for 1. Drop Temple Garden tapped. Goblin Matron. Search your library for a goblin card, reveal that card, put it into your hand, and then shuffle your library. He pulls Muxus. Next turn, he can cast Muxus if he wants. This is not good for us. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get rid of Skirk Prospector, put him back a turn. Hopefully. Unless he's got another one in his hand. Okay, it looks like he doesn't have another Skirk Prospector. It's good for us. We'll drop a Donna Hope. We'll pass. He's at 4 mana. 5 mana. Needs one more. Swings for 3 again. We'll go ahead and play this. We'll create a token. Hopefully by its turn, we'll see what happens. He pulls off the top with Muxus. He might not even have it. Nope, he does have the land drop, so that's good for him, bad for us. Plays Immortal Sun. Interesting. We'll block. All right, so play this. There's really not much we can do. We can drop this. We can go ahead, Vanishing Light. We'll take 4. So he drops Muxus. Gains haste. Ideally, I wanted to be able to kick this. But if we kick it, we definitely lose next turn. This was our only chance. Better play would have been exiling an Immortal Sun, taking 3 damage instead. Hindsight's always 20/20. All right. Well, hopefully he doesn't draw anything with haste. With Muxus. Goblin Chain Rope. All right. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Game. All right. So we lost because of a misplay. Should have dropped Banishing Light on Immortal Sun. Would have bought us another turn. So hindsight's always 20/20. Let's go ahead and get into our next game. Doggy dog. All right, so this hand's not looking too great. We only got 2 mana. We got a bunch of high-end things. We're going to go ahead and mulligan that. We'll keep this hand. We got 2 cards here. We got a Skyclave here, so we just need to draw 1 land to be able to play that. We'll put Lithiform Engine back. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start by dropping planes. I always like to drop the colors that I have for certain down first. And then with these dual lands, we'll drop what we need. In this case, it'll probably be green. I'm going to go ahead and enter tapped here. Playing NRLs, Skyclave Basilica. All right. So we're playing a Selesnya deck. All right. We're going to go ahead and drop this Skyclave Relic. Make 1. That gives us 4 mana to work with next turn. See what he drops. Gilded Goose. Karn. Very nice. Searches for an artifact. Pulls in Bolus's Citadel. We've got Banishing Light in our hand. We've got Mythos of Illuna in our hand. So he doesn't have enough mana White, yeah, he does have enough mana. All right, so hopefully we'll draw blue mana next turn. Mythos of Illuna on Vanishing Light. Get rid of Pulse's Citadel. Plain White Celebration. Revenge. So it's an Abzan. Plain White Celebration. Sacrifice 10 permanents. That was actually a pretty impressive deck. Pretty quick. All right, that's 2 games down. Lost both. So far, it's not looking too good for us. But we're going to keep going. Okay. All right. We've got 2 mana, Angelic Ascension, 3 Anointed Processions, Lithiform Engine. All right, we're going to start with Breeding Pool tapped, pass turn. We've already got a green mana here, so we'll drop this as Boulder Loft Pathway and get a white mana. Here, pass turn. Owl Seed of Life's Bounty. Shadow Spear. Very nice. My turn. We'll play Temple Garden tapped. Pass turn. We'll keep this untapped to drop Angelic Ascension if we need to. Plays another Owl Seed. Creature control, enters battlefield. 1/1 warrior token vigilance. So now he's a 2/2 with flying or first strike and lifelink. Swings for 2, gains 2. All right, next turn we can start dropping at Anointed Processions, which is good for us, but we need a token generator of some sort. So we're going to go ahead and go green, Anointed Procession. Good time. All right. Castle Logcoin. Vampire of the Dire Moon. All the glitters. He's going big. All right. Swings for 9. Puts me at 9. Yeah, 1 turn it comes something. Settle the wreckage. Nope. So that's pretty much game for us. We can target Owl Seed. He'll probably tap. This game, we're going to go ahead and scoop. Not looking too good for us. That's for certain. It's 3 games. We need to be able to ramp into our mana faster. So, got to come up with something. All right. We're going to go ahead and got 3 mana in our hand, Banishing the Light in our hand, Anointed Procession in our hand. I like how this looks. Let's go ahead and drop this tapped. We got our Skyclave Relic. Drop Sunpetal Grove. Pass turn. playing pack rats. Great. This should be fun, actually. I like these type of decks. Little jank decks. All right, go here. Banishing Light. Get rid of this guy. Slow him down. Should have dropped Skyclaver. Oh my lord, I hate Phyrexian Obliterator. Alright, whatever. That's what it is. Next turn, we'll Mythos up Illuna. Actually, we'll take the hit. We'll go anointed procession, then Mythos up Illuna. Banishing Light, and take down 2 of those. Might not be able to wait. It's going to be 7, 8. The reason I didn't copy his Phyrexian Obliterator, I don't know if he has any kill spells in his hand, and I didn't want to risk it. But either way, that's game. We can scoop. It's 4 games lost. As you can see, this deck needs some work. So let's go ahead. We know that we need some mana ramp. So we're going to go to our deck. Get rid of white. Gilded Goose might play nice into this energy. Let's try 4 Gilded Goose. We'll take out 2 of these. We'll take out Immortal Sun, 1 Cathar's Crusade. All right. The reason I chose Gilded Goose is obviously the token generation of the food tokens plays nicely with our anointed procession. All right, we got 2 Temple Gardens. Or not 2 Temple Gardens, 2 land, Dawn of Hope, Banishing Light, 2 Skyclaves. I like this. It's a little risky. Obviously, if I get a land, then we'll be doing all right. Okay, so altogether, we've got 5 land in our hand. Our Ari's Wake is obviously a good card because that doubles the mana essentially that we have, giving us 6 with just a 3 land. Next turn, we're going to go ahead and pass on Skyclave Relic and actually go for Banishing Light on the Johnny's Pridemate. Looking at my Banishing Light. Hopefully he doesn't have any enchantment removal. No, he's got Conclave Tribunal instead. All right. All right, so we're going to drop our Skyclave Relic. That gives us 4 mana to work with next turn. Drop another Skyclave, gives us Mari's Wake, unless we draw a land. If we draw a land, drop Mari's Wake. Okay. Here, next turn, we'll drop Skyclave again. Or we might do March. We'll see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, -3. If we do March of the Multitude, we'll get 6 creatures, all 2/2s. Hmm. 2, 4, 6, 8. Tough spot. We'll wait. Let him swing in. If I drop March now, I'll see the creatures. He won't swing with his other Denitha or Ajani's Predmate. He'll only swing with Archon. If he's smart, he'll only swing with Archon right now anyway. But sometimes people get greedy. Kill Denitha. Okay. So now you can drop Mari's Wake again. Mari's Wake again. We'll leave 2 blockers here. We'll swing for 12. Puts me back at 20. Next turn with Finale of Glory. Get a bunch of creatures. So in theory, unless he can remove those 2 creatures, even if he does remove those 2 creatures, we might be good. That'd be 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. Creates a cat token. Really hoping for my Settler Wreckage soon. So block. We'll block here. All right, so we got 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 mana. So we'll do this. All right, so that's our best play right now. He's only got 2 blockers. Swinging for 3. We'll kill Ajani Strength of the Pride, which is key because I don't want him exiling a bunch of our stuff. Don't have any. No, we'll auto pay. We'll draw 2 land or draw a land. So now we're in a much better spot. Get board wipe in theory. Destroys all creatures. That's fine. We'll drop this. Tapped. We'll drop this. And we'll wait. It's got a Johnny, his pride mate. Land. That's fine. Now that we know that we're not hurting, we'll go ahead and drop some creatures out. And every time we do, they get stronger. Pass turn back to me. All right. We're going to go ahead and swing in. He's going to have to block. No, he doesn't want to. That's fine. I could honestly have won the game by creating tokens, but I want to draw some cards and kind of show you guys what this deck's capable of. There's the anointed procession. We're not going to play it this turn just because I don't know what he draws, you know. Drop a land here, and we'll end on a high note. So one, the deck finally does get going. If it can last long enough, it actually turns out to be pretty powerful. And not a lot of decks can keep up. So he's pumping up a Johnny. He most likely will swing in. No. Good for him. All right. We're going to go ahead and drop some more tokens. Okay, we don't have enough white mana. Put an anointed procession down. All right, let's go ahead and drop 15. And as you can see, this is how it gets out of hand. Game's lagging behind. Trying to calculate all the tokens, all the Cathar's Crusades. Okay, we're going to go ahead and tap this for 60. We just auto tap, fuck it. All right, 120. Got 3 timeouts left. Hopefully it uses one. Yeah, regardless of what ends in a draw or kicks me or whatnot, I wanted to show you what the deck's capable of. Good of a hand as us. So we'll go ahead and wrap it up. Oh, current match has ended on an unexpected reason. Winner, draw. All right. So there you go. So I appreciate you guys sticking with me. Obviously, it's been a longer video. I'm new to streaming, new to recording, so I'm going to be working out the kinks on, how long my stream should be, how long my video should be, just how do I keep talking, all that kind of stuff. So just bear with me. If you guys liked it, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. We're going to be doing different things. We're going to be doing some Magic the Gathering, probably some Baldur's Gate 3, Among Us, some Call of Duty Zombies, Cold War when it comes out. So we'll definitely be checking out a lot of different video games. It's not just going to be Magic the Gathering. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks.